Taurus, I'll be doing a 3-card tarot reading, and then after that I'll be doing a combination card and astrology dice reading. Now the 3 cards aren't in any particular order like past, present, and future. And the 3 12-sided astrology dice represent the zodiac signs, the planets or lunar nodes, and the houses. And the cards that you received this week are the Hierophant, Temperance, and Strength. All I can say is, wow, you got 3 major arcana cards commanding the spread. The Hierophant is about the nature of man, and the Strength card is an awakening card. And Temperance is right on the cusp of awakening and cosmic karma. The keystone to this whole spread is the Hierophant. His presence indicates that you're seeking a truth or some type of truce. But in this case, you're going about it very methodically. You're thinking through a lot of things, the traditional orthodox teachings, and you want to lean towards conservatism, but you want to open up your life and explore new things, and you're seeing that some of these antiquated rules by religions and beliefs are not working for you. They're not working for the world, in fact. Religion requires you to be part of a solidarity act, and it loses individuality. You're supposed to be approved by these certain people, like-minded people, that really congeal in order to have cooperation between them. They have similar interests. But you don't want approval anymore. You don't want acceptance. You want to accept yourself. You want to accept the unique you and your individuality and how these beliefs accentuate and massage your life and change it for the better. Because these antiquated beliefs and teachings have not helped a lot of people. I was listening to the Rasa Leela Healing, Tim, I think his name is, and he was saying that years ago when the plague came up, they had killed so many cats thinking that they were evil, is the reason that the plague had gone out of control. And here we have all this dogmatic thinking, backwater thinking that has harmed so many people through time. The Inquisition, oh, tell us that you don't believe in God. Well, some people couldn't. The 3 main religions are Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism. Some people never heard of Jesus and Christianity. And now Christianity is going to say, oh, well, you're going to go to hell if you're not baptized. You're going to go across the river Styx and go to hell. Is that true? The Bible doesn't even talk about hell with brimstone and fire. And this is where the Strength card comes in. You have to find inner strength and dispel fears, because fears do drive a lot of inconsistencies in our lives. And Temperance and Strength are both about patience. The Strength card wants you to tame the inner beast inside you and identify the beast inside other people. The word truth itself actually means faith. And we've given it a leap of faith to accept these orthodox teachings, but they're not part of our life anymore. Modern life has dispelled many things from science. We can't say that we don't know how the plague happened, because now we do. We had a whole sect of people coming from Europe to the new America so they could express their religious freedom, but they put people in stocks and dunked people for the strangest reasons. And killed people because they thought they were witches. Now what is that? What's up with that? So now you're back to thinking, what is real in my life? What is the truth for my life? And how can I find a happy balance? Because Temperance is telling you to find a balance between your beliefs and how you live and what you accept as beliefs. It all comes down to your perspective and your truths, because there hasn't been a lot of truth. Do you think the Pharisees were truthful? No, they're like the legislators today in any country. They're paid for comfort to say certain things to keep people in line. This isn't about truth. It's about holding your job and having food in your mouth. And you want more than that now. You want to explore out, expand. But you don't want to go too far because you have the Strength and Temperance card there. One thing you do know, and this is the truth, is that you did lose faith in some of the collective beliefs. And no longer do you want to hold on to beliefs that are holding your life back, holding your personal and spiritual growth from expanding. You don't want to live anymore with the idea of love and virtue. You want to live love and virtue. And you want it to work for you. This is some pretty heavy stuff that's going through your mind right now. But when you do find your happy place, you're going to know you found it. Now I rolled the dice and you received Pisces, Mercury in the second house. Now Mercury in Pisces has you having these poetic thoughts spinning through your head. It's kind of like when you get out of the car and you've listened to that last song and you're just humming it the rest of the day. There's a mutable nature to Pisces, and it's going to make you flexible this week. And your eyes and mind are penetrating deep into mysticism and religious beliefs. And I'm just not saying that. This is part of Mercury in Pisces. Pisces is a very spiritual, unconscious sign. And Mercury is about communication. So there's the Hierophant all in 2 sentences. He's about communication and religion. And then the third component to this is the collective people involved in it, the followers. Foreign words to your traditional thoughts are unexpectedly surfacing. Communication of all sorts makes you impressionable, bringing inspiration to you, and actually those around you. With Mercury in the second house, it has you thinking about how you can cash in on some things, especially your ideas. And maybe it's just the value of your ideas. But then again, this is about communication, especially with Mercury. And you have a rhetorical nature with words this week that has people eating out of your hands. And the Strength card is here for you to use good business sense. And the Temperance card is here to make sure you don't overemphasize the wrong things in your oratories. The right words of truth can charm the birds out of the trees. Now, Pisces in the second house is a person that loves to be loved, but you value life and not possessions. So that's kind of contrary to Mercury in the second house. To you this week, money comes and goes, but love is supposed to last. And that's part of the Hierophant too. Love and rituals, reinforcing your beliefs through rituals. This is what makes society go around. And so does money too. And money can't be a controlling factor all the time. And Temperance and Strength is keeping fear at bay. Because if you have fear, it's going to control you. And religion will control you, and so will money. Changing your traditional ideas and beliefs is not going to be easy, but you're going to find love. And then these 3 cards, the Hierophant, Temperance, and Strength, are going to support you and create beauty and spirit within your soul. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.